so that they are parallel to each other. You're going to close your eyes for a second, drop the focus down to the bottom of your feet, and I want you to feel balance in your foot, nice and relaxed. Feeling the bottom of your shoe, and through your shoe, feeling the ground. Remember, you always want the foot to be very accepting and relaxed. If the foot's relaxed, it's going to relax your ankle, it's going to relax your knees, it's going to relax the rest of your body. I want you to take and draw a line, imaginary line that goes from your foot up through to your hip. When you go through your knee with that line, I want the knee to be open and relaxed, but not bent, okay, and not hyperextended. Check in with your quads. If you feel like they are pulling the kneecaps up, relax them and let the kneecap go. Brush up through the top of your head. You're going to check in with your pelvis, remembering that your waistband is like the rim of a bucket, and you don't want water spilling out the front or the back. When you level your pelvis, there are two things that typically happen. You either overly engage the abdominal muscles, or you clench with your glutes. So you want to go ahead and relax them if that's what's happening. Remembering that if you tighten up your glutes, then that's really going to affect the knee bend, and it's going to really restrict it. And you don't need to overwork it. Okay? Last thing, you're going to take your shoulders, and move over your hip, and over your ankle. This is going to give you a feeling that you are leaning a little bit forward, which is a good thing, because we want gravity, when it comes down and is pushing on us, to be pushing here, rather than here, or right smack on the top of my head. I always want it to feel like it's a hand on my back. It's going to be able to push me forward. Okay? So I'm just going to come around and make a couple of adjustments on your posture.
Oh, yeah.
Don't sink too much. Okay. Got it. Hold it still. Yeah, so forward. Yes, go forward.
Shoe sneeze.
What did he say? He's coughing up a chi lung. What did he say? Chi sneeze should not make any noise.
Relax your diaphragm when you sneeze.
Yeah, I'll fart.
Yeah.
It's a different class.
Yeah, give us a heads up on that, Greg.
We'll take out the audio on it.
Remember, today's the day I'm going to get the YouTube one when it goes out there. So.
Uh-oh. Class clown.
Turn off the audio. Hey, be careful over there, Kari.
Don't push down too hard.
Push down too hard.
I missed that. I missed the punchline.
Don't push too hard.
Talking to Kari or Greg?
I think everything's taken care of.
This is too much information.
Sure, man.
I think I put my shoes and socks in.
Okay, shake it out. All right, drop the focus down to the bottom of your feet again. Brushing up to the top of your head. Check in with your quads, with your knees. Find your waistband. Keep it level. And align your shoulder over your hip, over your ankle. You're going to check in with that imaginary physio ball. Then drop your hands, take a deep breath into the bottom of your belly. Relaxing everything. Good. All right. One more time, shake it out. Okay. Find your feet. Relax, accepting foot with the ground. Draw that line up through to your hip. Checking in with your quads and your knees. Brush up through the top of your head. Find your physio ball, give it a hug. Checking in with your core. Now find the center of your center. Belly button, 2 inches down, 2 inches deep. And engage it. All right, questions to this point?
I feel like I keep realizing that my glute